Ex-boyfriend stole the radiator from my house. Congratulations, you've unlocked it. Can we go back to the part where someone stole a radiator? Why was that even a thing you decided to do? That seems like a total bitch. Oh my god. The fuck? It's kind of a bitch move to break into someone's house and, like, steal their radiator. Like, how actually do you do that? Why would you do that? Who steals a radiator? That takes so much time and effort. The exciting action of watching someone else clean a house. Fucking buckle in, everyone. It's about to get really fucking racy. Watch this shit. Bam. Cleaned. So I don't have to do anything other than give him radiators, right? I can search his house for other shit, right? I could, like, rearrange his house in really annoying and awkward ways. Rev, that's evil? No, it's not. It's my job. If you work in any sort of industry like this, this is what you're supposed to do. If you don't do this, you're an ass. What the fuck? You already have a radiator, dumbass. Gallery. Add a new image to the gallery. Oh, cool. Oh, sweet. I can put all sorts of cool images on. How much money do I have? Oh, I've got like $31,000. Just throw that over there in the corner. I guess we'll put Garfield on the wall. And, you know, this is a really important client, so we'll make it a bigger one. 4,000? $4,000 seems like a reasonable amount of... Oh, that's... I've already invested a considerable amount of money. But you know what? We want this house to look good, you know? Like, how are we gonna get, like, references or anyone to recommend us if we, like, do it all shit? We have to do it good. We have to post Garfield posters. This is my house now. I've just decided it. I own this house. Wait, no, it's got, like, I mean, the TV's backwards, the walls are all fucked. I didn't even paint this section right. Fix that real quick. Feng shui and all that. When you go to eat apples, you just eat a fucking towel. That's great. That's great. Wait, what did they want me to do? What the fuck was I doing? Now that I know I can just do whatever the fuck I want to someone's house, it's kind of exciting. Why is this a game? Like, who fucking made this shit? That's nice and convenient for her. So now, if she's hungry, she can just walk straight to there. I'm gonna move this because it's a little bit inconvenient there. If we put it in the bathroom... So here's my logic. If you go into the bathroom, right? You need to take a shower. You go in, jump in the shower. You need some clothes. Bam, right there. Done. Making this house so much more efficient. Sink. You know where I could use a sink? In the bathroom. Like, what if you just need to wash your hands? You don't need to, like, go to the bathroom or anything. Alright, we're gonna make this nice and sneaky-like. Think it's all over. You think it's all done. You've cleaned up the mess that the guy made. Secret Mario. What's up, bitch? Secret motherfucking Mario. Can't even see it. It's secret. Secret Mario. I need to, like, take a picture before we go in, and then we can be like, alright, this was the house before. And this is it now. Alright, is this pink enough for you? No, it's only 69% nice. Nice. So I still got a little bit left over, so we're painting a random section of this house pink. We're gonna start moving everything into their room, because fuck them. Not for any specific reason, but just fuck you. Crispy fried dill pickles. It's great. I mean... The resolution looks like ass on it, but the ranch is good. Gotta have one of those inspirational walls. You know how some people have, like, the wall that's like, this family believes in magic. The magic of family. And dreams. Dreams are what we make them. We make them together. Because this family loves Disney. Or whatever the fuck, except for it's, like, just a huge-ass picture of fried pickles. Ready for bed? Alright. Let's go put the baby down, and then you just turn on this thing, just like rip the fucking cord and go. Fuck you, baby. We don't want too many guns, just one. It's a baby, okay? It only has room for like so many guns, okay? When it gets older, we can give it its second gun. One gun at a time, okay? It's a tiny baby. It doesn't have room for that kind of thing. I'm gonna fill the bed with knives. Make it nice and comfy. This is an easy-ass job. Let's fuck it up somehow. This garage looks like a nice place to have like a kitchenette set. So we're just gonna move it in there. How about Russian roulette? But we'll do it with like a 9mm magazine fed pistol. All right. Let's move this lamp in there. It's not a lamp, it's a plant. Plants are like lamps, but instead of making light, they make air. One in the chamber? No, 12 in the magazine. That's how it's done. Oh, I can move the car? Can I fit it in here? All right, there we go. It's like the cask of Amontillado, but it's this big. Alright, we'll just double door it. Dumbledore. Dumbledore. We'll Dumbledore it. We'll do something and then we'll claim that it's gay later. I want rooms. I'll give them rooms. I'll give them so many rooms. Murder basement? We can make it a murder basement. And we'll have like a baby changing thing. So that way when we leave and call the cops and be like, oh man, I went into their house and like I was gonna help them like do their stuff, but they just had like a jar of baby and like a reinforced door. Holy shit. Yep, hold on. Going upstairs. Alright, and then we just call the cops on him. It looks like they're fucking psycho. Just want to see him real quick before we leave. Real quick side note. Alexa, play What's New Pussycat. Google, count to 100. It's okay, Google. Okay, Google, count to 1,000. Someone was asking, why would you stream? And, harassing people with their Alexas is, are you enjoying turning on my Alexa? Hey, Alexa, play Party Rock Anthem by the Chipmunks.
Party Rock
No!
Okay, Google.
No! No! Rev!
I got an idea, but it's gonna take a minute. Modern homes are too complex. They've got these huge layouts that don't really make any fucking sense, you know? And it's just kind of a shame because it's like, you know, back in the day, we'd have like these smaller, like more cramped, danker dungeons and caves and stuff. Like back when we lived in actual caves. And I'm thinking what we do, we return to that aesthetic, you know? We're gonna get back to that aesthetic. We're gonna get back to the dank cave aesthetic. And I want them to think that I stole everything from them. It won't actually let me steal from people. Like, you can't do that in this game. So what I'm thinking is that we just move everything into a room, right? Then we just block it off. Like, you can't get into this room. I mean, yeah, who's gonna stop me? You let me into your house and you didn't even have, like, you weren't here. Like, if you ever, like, own a house, which, like, I know, very unlikely because a majority of my audience is, like, 18 to, you know, 30 years old. So you're like a millennial. Like, that's my demo. And we're broke as fuck. So, you know, unlikely, I know. But assuming you ever like own a house, make sure that you don't let someone like me decorate your house, because who knows what kind of weird ass shit they're doing to your house while you're not around. That's not paranoia. That's the fucking truth. There's nothing to stop me. No one can stop me. I want you to know that. No one is capable, willing, or able to stop me. Some people say, that's fucked up. That's messed up that you're doing that. I say, serves them fucking right. Rich ass bitch with a fucking house, letting me do whatever I want, trusting me. Stupid fucker. It's like Robin Hood, except for instead of giving anything to the poor, I just keep it. Or I like bury it somewhere in their house where they can't get to it. It's sort of the exact same thing as Robin Hood. I mean, what are they gonna do? Call a contractor? What are you gonna say? Can you imagine calling a place up and being like, hey, you know, I hired this other contractor and they kind of screwed up the job. What did they do? Oh, well, you know, they stole all my possessions and walled up my house. It's bullshit. They'd hang up on you. Like, I think about working out a lot. I think about working out almost as often as I don't work out. You can't report this to police. Like, what do you do? There's no way of reporting what the fuck I'm doing. I'm like... This isn't against the law. What I'm doing? See, the law works in certain ways. Certain things are illegal, and they're illegal because people have just decided that they're a bad idea. You know, theft is bad. And people have been doing, like, theft and stealing for a long time, right? But every now and then, someone comes up with a, like, shitty idea, and it ends up being so shitty that it's a crime, you know? That's how crimes work, right? It's not vandalism, because I'm modifying their house to make it better. It might be vandalism. I don't know. Alright, we need to move everything else in the house in here. I think that I've gone so outside the box that no one can prove me wrong. Like, I feel like I've made this house better. Now that there's less house, there's less that they have to clean. Oh, right, I put a wall there. I remember signing to do anything. I'm just here in someone else's house. I've done a total of 0% of what they've asked me to do. This is like home decor with no rules. If you don't get your legal advice from some jackass YouTuber on the internet, what are you doing with your life? How do you know anything you're doing is legal? Should I absolutely do everything I say and treat it as exact fact? Because I am completely uneducated in most things. And so I really have no place in giving you any advice. You don't need to know things or have things. Live your life without the need or want of lamps. What the fuck is this room? What kind of stupid-ass kitchen is this? I'm like a genie, right? Give you 3 wishes, and you wish for paint the colors lavender, brown, and bright lavender. It's like, alright, but you didn't ask me not to wall off your bedroom, right? It is like a house pinata. You break down a wall, and then you get like a living room. Every fucking window is blacked out, right? Except for this one. This one. You can't sue me. Like, how do you know I didn't do the things you asked me to do? Just because you can't get into your house doesn't mean that I didn't do the job I was hired to do. Your house is now a hallway to a bathroom. I did the job. The monkey paw closes one more finger. We've created hell. We can't get out. I'm just gonna live in their walls now. You know, like in the Astrocrag where they have to like climb all the way up to the top and then like pull the rope and then that way they win? What if the bathroom was like that? Like you take a dump and then you gotta work for it, but it's gonna be on like the other side of the bathroom, so you gotta like jump up and get, yeah. It's good.